So the reason I'm making this video is because you need to go onto Bellami's website right now and order you a set because they're finally having a sale that matters. They're finally having a 10% off and free 2-day shipping sale when usually they have that free faux ponytail, and we already know that faux ponytail is not the way, okay? Is not the way. So, money off. Welcome back to my channel. I couldn't even wait to do this, okay? I had to sit down right from the door, set up recording so we can open up this box of Silk Seam Rooted off black to almond brown hair extensions from Bellami. I have been wanting these for years. I definitely chose 24 inches because I did a poll on my IG. And you know, everyone was saying 24 inches. I was teetering on that 26, but you know, 24, all right, I'll be reasonable because you said to be reasonable. But let's do this, let's open it together. I hope it's everything I imagine. Okay, I'm acting like this is my first time opening a Silk Seam box. No, we already know this is not my first time, but we're just gonna open up the tester to make sure everything is in order, make sure that we like these. I did touch these with my hands once before when I went to the Bellami hair bar at fashion show. Honestly, I'll go there again if you want me to go there again and show you what's good in there. I don't mind. Anyway, okay, so far, obviously, we know the initial's always gonna feel incredible. You know they have to reel us in. I'm a little concerned about how the roots don't go down very far, huh? I mean, I guess I kind of figured, but I didn't really want to have to color my hair for it to look the best. I guess I'll see what it looks like. I'm keeping these? I'm keeping these, huh? I mean, I don't even know, like, come on, let's just be real. So, as we know already, if this is taped, it's over. If you take it off, you cannot return it any longer. I think I'm just going to commit. Am I gonna commit to this? Am I gonna open these? I'm gonna do it. Oh. See, look at that. My nail is broken. Oh gosh. Yikes. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look. Oh no, it doesn't come with a single weft. That kind of sucks a little bit because I would have loved to make a bang with two singles. I don't ever want to cut these wefts. These are very clearly like some good technology they got going on here. Well, this next clip is going to seem really abrupt, but it is just a couple days later. See how the hair comes up? I'm referring to all the singular strands that are coming out of the hair. Like those, like the split end look, whatever you want to call it. Just the way natural hair looks. Like, this is just unavoidable. This is just what hair does. But obviously it's fake hair, it's extensions. And one thing that they're marketing is that it is double wefted, but it is processed. So it is naturally going to have that occurring. And that's totally fine. The hair is super soft. I love it. I do not recommend this hair for everyday use, primarily because it is colored hair and it has gone through a lot of processing and it is damaged. It is damaged. And by damaged, like, the hair extension is incredible, but that color is not, it's not gonna be nice if you're trying to wear these every day and you're trying to brush these out every day, because even when I initially started brushing them out, you're gonna see yourself, all those little kinks in there. It is not insufferable. The shedding is also like non-existent, practically non-existent with the shedding for now. But I know that with time, this is just not gonna hold up completely, and that's totally fine. You know what? let me say that my expectations were that they were going to be the exact same as my jet black ones, but I cannot possibly expect that to be the case. They were bleached. This hair was bleached, you know, so, but it's beautiful. It is very multi-dimensional. There is not just one like type of blonde or brown in there. It's golden. There's different hues. I love the color. I really love the color. I'm over here touching the extension, not on my head, but look at this. This is so nice. It's so nice. And I had to really finesse it. I really struggled because I already knew that this root was not going to be long enough, but we made it work. We made it work. Did we not make this work? Come on. Come on. Did we make this work? We made this work. I think we did. So, all right, girl, I'm gonna go ahead and light that candle for us, and let's go ahead and talk about these products first. So first we'll be using the Silk Elements heat protectant spray, but any heat protectant spray will work. We're gonna use the Bed Head hairspray. I barely used any of this. I don't like much product when I first get my extensions. The Bellami hairbrush that came with the Bugatti set. The Remington wand curler, which I mentioned in my last video. It's pretty good. Then we're going to be using the banana clips that was gonna hold up the curls. And then for my textured hair girls, we'll be using that Cara Care wax stick to provide texture. So I'm gonna be using my tripod, a wig cap, a netted weaving cap, I should say. And I'm just going to clip the extension onto the weaving cap and curl the hair that way. I like this method because it allows you to put tension onto the extension while you're curling it, as opposed to it being on your head. I feel like it also just makes it more difficult when you try and curl on your head because you can't see the back of your head. So with this method, you don't even have to use a tripod and a weaving cap and all that if that is not accessible to you. Just go ahead and find anything, even just use a hanger from your closet to just clip the extension. Just anything that will allow you to tug on the hair and curl, and yeah. So I already curled 2 of the parts already, but I didn't end up clipping them up. So here I am just curling a section. I let it go for a couple seconds. After I release, let it fall onto the hand, and then just keep it clasped, put it up, and clip it with the banana clip. Doesn't have to be perfect. At the end of the day, the curl's just gonna look like the curl, and you're gonna brush it out and it's gonna look perfect. So I did end up doing these 2 pieces over again. Completely unnecessary, but I did just because, and I'm just gonna clip them up the same way, probably just to put more heat on it, I guess. Put more heat so it'll preserve it a little bit longer, since I did let it fall without the heat. But yeah. So here is what this hair is giving after I finished curling and took those banana clips out. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so fucking good. Oh, excuse my language. So if you saw my first Bellami video, then you know that I like to use the U-part method, and I don't know how to cornrow, so that's why I use rubber bands and just like twist or braid my hair down that way. I like to keep my hair out of the extension. For one, it reduces tangling and breakage, but also I don't like the look and the finish of the hair when I try to blend my hair in with the extension. I just don't think it looks the best. So I am just going to grab 2 rubber bands, separate them, and just randomly bobby pin my hair up into random spots anywhere it will go. I don't think I can use this method much longer because my hair's grown too long, but for now we are just making do with what we can. So I just throw some rubber bands, bobby pins inside, and just go ahead and stick the clip-ins on top, and that usually holds everything in place. But ultimately, I just like to keep my hair out of it, and that's the goal. I did want to talk about the method that I used to apply the clip-ins. I did mention earlier that I struggled in the beginning because I definitely wanted the color to show the most. So I was putting the clip-ins at the top of my head when I really shouldn't have been doing that because that wasn't going to give me a seamless finish. So instead I did put all of the clips at the back, all of the colored clip-ins at the back. And then I put 2 of the 4 clip wefts from my Bugatti and then 2 of the Silk Seam shorter. I think it was the 18-inch at the top. So just to give it a little bit of a layered effect, but also a peak of color in the back. I just blended my hair in, put a headband on, and that was that. And I really like the way this looks. I like the way the color peeks through, especially when I pull the hair to the front or move it at all. It just looks so nice. And I hope you like it too. I'm really feeling it. And yeah. This is Editing Sarah. I am brushing out the extensions the next day. As you see, there's just plenty of kinks in here. That doesn't make sense to me because this is way too early. This is too early, and I do brush them when I'm out and I have a small brush. Obviously, once you get those kinks out, it's all good, but I am not accustomed to having kinks in there in the first place, just from the jump. Look at the hairs. It's just kind of, I'm telling you, it's so soft, but those kinks, I'm not about it. I really am not about it. So I'm gonna see what they have to say. We'll see. I'll let you know. I got you. You know what? I don't even need to say a whole nother intro. We know what we're here to talk about. It has definitely been about 9 days that I've had the hair now. And I'm definitely going to be reaching out to Bellami about it because this is the first set that I've ever received from them that it's not that the hair quality is bad, it's just I've never experienced so much tangling on the first week of having the hair. So I'm just gonna reach out to them. I don't even really know what to expect, but I have to try. I have to say something, you know, and I have to let you guys know too. So yeah, I guess let me show you the hair. So I did want to come outside and show you it outside, how the hair really looks in the light during the day, and I really like it. It's so pretty, isn't it? But it's really nice. I hope you like it, and I should really be showing you guys the back, but I am messing up. Okay, I am so sorry. Let me show you the back. Make sure my booty is covered. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you got anything out of it, no, I know you got something good out of this. Come on, go ahead and like this video. I know you liked it. If you have any questions at all, just go ahead and leave them down below. I will definitely have everything listed down below inside the description box, all the products we used, which set I got, and you know, anything else I probably think you'll need. But yeah, just glad that you're here, and hopefully I catch you inside the next video. And yeah, bye.